thank you for everything you gave to us. You cut them down.
Fuck it. Damn it. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nothing Prayers. Got another vid for y'all, man. We got the Eagles and Rams. I know they came back and won, but I didn't really watch the game. Kind of just watched the score. But before we start, man, they just showed why they are and why they were the champions or the defending champs, bro. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? They could easily just lay it down and been like on the next week, but they rallied, you know, and that's what the great teams do. That's what the good teams, that's what the great teams do. That's what Super Bowl teams do. You know what I'm saying? So hey, gotta give props where it's due, chat. Let's get into it though. 18-minute video.
Than every quarterback in the entire league.
They got started highlights, ain't it?
With a handoff to Kyron Williams, and Williams has 5 on the first play of the day. To the best in the NFL in his year plus. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws.
Ooh, that was not a good throw.
2nd and 10. Stafford throws an interception.
That was not a good throw. Bond was already moving that way. Like, did he not see Bond?
That was exactly right. Defensive turnaround. It was this man.
But Zach Bond, the signing of him in free agency
First drive,
last
too.
year, he can play on the ball, he can play off the ball by forcing it in the downfield passing game.
His first throw to the sideline, Devontae Smith. Tackled right away by Cameron Kinchins. Yes, Smith and Brown combined. It is a design run. And run off the right side for Jalen Hurts.
Great block.
The first design run of the year for Jalen Hurts goes for 17 yards, and they pick it up on 4th and 2. Press it downs at the 13. Eagles trying to take advantage of the quick. Barkley got hit in the backfield and dropped. And this Rams defense feels like it has something to prove after Barkley, like you mentioned,
in the red zone to start this season.
Here's where the Rams defense really thrives. 3rd and long with all these good pass rushers on the slant.
Wide open. He didn't get it though. Touch push.
Probably didn't look like much, but it was a false start.
Touchdown.
Run it again right here. They got a first down with it. Now they get a touchdown.
I hate that fucking play, bro.
Was Matthew Stafford.
I hate that fucking play.
Williams again. Slips his way through, stays on his feet into Eagles territory. Jahad Campbell runs him down after 13.
I don't even think if I was an Eagle fan, I would like it, honestly.
Or 2nd down and 10 from the 48. Deep drop from Stafford. Checks it down. There's Puka Nacua with his NFL-leading 19th catch of the year already.
He uses that motion by the back. He knows it's zone coverage.
3rd down and 5. Stafford for 2-2
The
at
hell?
couldn't hang on.
He wouldn't have got the first down anyway.
And give man tendencies to a lot of, on paper, zone coverages.
First attempt of the year for Joshua Carty from beyond 21 yards. 2nd-year man from Stanford.
My mic was tripping.
Impressive effort right there from 51. Yeah, big development here. Lane Johnson out of the game at right tackle. Matt Pryor has replaced.
Damn, 78.
Yeah, big development here. Lane Johnson.
79, I meant.
Right tackle. Matt Pryor has replaced him. They blitz right.
That's why he was getting fucked up. So Lane Johnson was going.
First sack of the day. Poona Ford.
5'11".
God, they used to be he was getting fucking blasted.
3rd down and long. They'll hand it off to Barkley, and nothing doing for Saquon Barkley. Curl from the safety spot to get the tackle. And one day goes out to practice, feels like it's
chocolate is my one weakness, chat.
That he's beyond.
Damn.
This is a screenplay that is blown up. Jahad Campbell with
the hell happened?
There. Fake the Corum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants Devontae Adams.
Got it.
He's got it. The Rams hook up on another.
Let's go, Tay.
44-yard touchdown.
Hey.
To Devontae Adams.
Let's go, Tay.
Well, it wasn't man
He was in the
coverage.
slot too.
This was zone, but Devontae Adams just runs right by Reed Blankenship.
Kind of extended.
This was zone, but Devontae Adams just
he definitely extended.
Runs right by Reed Blankenship. And that's the downfield.
If I'm Reed, I want a flag.
On early downs, that has been the best
I want a flag
coming into today's game, and they're going to continue to dial it up. And the Eagles are right below them as far as how much money allocated to these young defenses. They are really impressive.
Run it on 2nd and 10. Nothing doing there for Barkley. There's been no room. Retires, and it's the defensive line. It's the biggest strength that everybody's talking about.
He's when he got blasted.
Boom!
Boom!
Jalen McCullough absolutely levels Jalen Hurts. Nobody wanted Jalen McCullough.
Smacked
They
his
found him,
ass.
and he's been a stud through 2 years.
Look, Joe, they're trying to catch the Rams off guard here. None of the offensive linemen getting a stance. And then McCullough, he just comes scot-free. That's Saquon Barkley's man. Barkley is trying to give Pryor, remember, the new right tackle. He's so focused on giving him a chip there on the edge that he takes his eyes off of his defender. And Philly tried to go fast, which showed their pressure, thinking they weren't ready to snap the ball.
Kyron Williams on a stretch play, looking for the edge, finding a seam, and getting 14 yards on the first play of the drive. 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Williams again. Kyron Williams, a good start to this game. Fighting forward and getting enough for a first down.
Why they colors look so good right now? The Rams colors.
Per play so far. There's Adams to the top of the screen with Nakua. They run it in that direction. Blake Corum cuts it.
They got one of the coolest helmets, like with the Ram thing on the side.
The run game
The horns.
gaps, it just takes them a minute to get there.
Corum again. First down.
Okay, Corum.
And goal. Blake Corum for 11
Michigan man.
yards to the 6.
The water clock game was pretty good, man.
Scanning. Stafford throwing.
Whoa,
incomplete.
what the hell?
Higby's area, but chip shot.
I think he was just throwing it away, but still. A little too close for comfort.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley ahead of this 3rd and 6 play. Trying to convert 3rd down for the first time. Blitz picked up. Hurts sideline. Dotson.
Good D, boy.
Quentin Lake. What a
Good D. What are you doing with your legs?
To force the punt.
Good D, 3-7.
Multiple score game.
Stafford off play action.
Why do you stop?
Zips one for
Good
Nakua.
ball.
Puka Nakua to the 35.
I don't know why, but
15
my
yards,
I was just
beating Reed
fucking with me right now, dude.
I can't wait to pair up with this guy.
Blake
On
Corum.
the ground, gets around the edge.
First
On the
down.
block from Whittington for another LA first down.
Ooh, he good?
Stafford will throw.
Yeah, he's
got
back out there.
Adams, but he
Damn,
misses
Stafford.
him. Adams had some room there on the speed
He
out.
ran
It's
her over
4th
just
down and
because
3.
fuck the
Of
Eagles.
course, on the other side, this is kind of what Vic Fangio's defense is designed to do. Bend
16-7.
but not break, and they've gotten 2 red zone stops. Lane Johnson still out. Right tackle with a neck and shoulder issue. Play action on first down. They get it to Barkley on the screen. Got away from the
Good
first
shit,
man,
9-5.
from Byron Young. He lost yardage.
Better slow him down.
Need to get it out to the 24. And they'll hand it off and bring more booze as Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate Landman, the tackle.
Fuck.
The Rams have completely shut the Eagles down in the first half.
Why are they bowling?
He's a special dude.
Drive begins with the Williams run.
Get off
Williams
me.
breaks a tackle.
Good cut, boy.
And swerves for 12. Got away from Zach Bond, who does not miss many tackles.
Would really even matter.
Yeah, I get what they're thinking, but that's a lot of time to run off. Stafford floating for Nakua, and he missed him.
Different.
Yeah, as bad as it's been for the Eagles, it should be a lot worse. Cardi with his
19-7.
goal to the half as he just curls that inside.
This is exactly why they lost, though, Chat. When you're playing good teams, man, you gotta score touchdowns. You can't kick field goals and let them linger around. Like, that's the one thing you can't do when you're playing really good teams is you can't let them stick around. You gotta put them out and put them out early. You know. So this is, yeah, it looked bad, but this is why they end up coming back, because 3 red zone trips and you get 3 field goals, not even 1 touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Well, you get 3 field goals and 3 red zone trips. They, ooh, shit. Got it. Because this could easily, this could easily be, instead of 19-7, like if they scored 1, right? If they scored 1, nigga, that's what, 23-7, and this would be 30. You know what I'm saying? This will be 30-7 versus 26.
back fast out of the backfield. Winnington, he just outside releases to cause confusion. And
How all three of them run into him? What the hell?
For whatever reason, fast to the flat by a tailback. They have a very hard time picking him up, and it's a staple red zone play at all levels of football.
How did all three of them run into him?
Get him involved in the game.
Yo, this could easily be 30-7 or 34-7. You know what I'm saying?
There he is, A.J. Brown. His first catch in a sarcastic cheer from
Versus 26 to where now it's a 3-score game. Well, only a 3-score game. You're only up 19. You could be up
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon
23 or 27, you know?
Hurts down the sideline. There's Brown.
I'm not saying 3 scores ain't a lot, but this what they can look at and be like, this is why they lost. Because you're kicking field goals against a really good squad. And you need touchdowns.
Out of the gun. Hurts has got it.
All right, open.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. They attack downfield.
Fuck.
Voila. 33-yard touchdown for the tight end.
That was a terrible celebration.
Eagles' possession is, it's really the first time today that it's looked like, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're our guy. You're our dude. We're going to put the game on your shoulders as we try to claw
Man, you don't have a choice.
From an early deficit.
Down 3 scores in the second half. You got to throw the ball.
You know, from the 31, Stafford to throw in the quick game. Puka Nacua against Adoree Jackson. Surge past him for 13. They look to throw. Blitz is picked up. Scrambles to extend it. Being chased.
That nigga Jordan Davis, boy. He big, but he can move.
Second down. Hurts to Brown.
Good D.
The Manuel Forbes just 2 years ago was a
I was about to say, wasn't he with Washington?
Commanders.
He's got a new home here in LA.
I didn't know he got signed by the Rams.
Blitz backed off, rush just 3. Aiden coverage as
He was ass in Washington. I ain't gonna last too much time.
Devontae Smith. Rush just 3. Aiden
That's why.
coverage
Oh, why rushing 3?
Devontae Smith.
Why are you rushing 3?
3. Aiden coverage as Hurts finds
The
Smith.
fuck?
Devontae Smith comes loose.
Why are we rushing 3 on 3rd and 10?
First and 10. Back to Barkley. Has a hole. Saquon
That's like the
Barkley
worst time to rush 3. 3rd and 10?
He's got a dozen.
Especially when they backed up, too.
Back out of the picture.
So ain't like they can go for it.
2 for 2 with us today. This time it got stacked up initially.
Like, that's my other thing about it, bro. Like, when does the play end? His forward progress is done right there. He ain't moving. I'm blowing the whistle. But then you let him, like, you know what I'm saying? Chad?
He reaches for it.
Like, it's too much shit that goes on with this play. That's why I don't like it. For one, they
Second down. Brown in zone. He's got it for the
I think he
touchdown.
more flop than it was a push off.
And Barkley, see how he's tapping his inside hip? That's telling Saquon, you have that A gap. I'm going to push out
Yeah,
to the
he more a
wide
flop
defender.
than anything.
And that's all they needed to just give that
Like, why we
extra
flopping in the NFL, bro? Like, he didn't extend. He went like this, and this nigga doing the most, trying to draw a flag. Like, come on, bro. This ain't basketball. Why are we flopping in football, dude? They did all that in the 3rd quarter? That is crazy. He got it. That's crazy. They came all the way back in the 3rd quarter. But they made a 1-score game in 1 quarter.
Now replay assist gets involved.
What are they trying to say?
Yeah, so first off, great pass protection by Williams there, picking up that second level blitz. And
What happened?
now let's take a look.
Please reset the game clock to 40.
Incomplete. It hit the ground.
Yeah, so the ball was ticked. Let's see.
He caught it. That's a catch.
Replay assist has gotten involved and overruled.
That's a catch.
I don't know if that was clear. So obviously his hand gets hit. You'll see the way the ball comes out of Stafford's hand. But
He got his hand under
it should
it.
be a great shot.
When does it ever hit the ground? I can't see.
Maybe
We can't
you
see
it
from there.
That first angle.
But from that first angle, it was a catch. His hand was under the ball.
It felt like the ball never hit the ground.
Yeah, his hand was under the ball.
Clear. That first look made it look like it was clear that it was a catch.
Yeah, his hands are always under the ball. Ref, the fuck y'all got going on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that ball ever hits the ground.
That's a catch, bro. Yeah, that's a catch.
Issue they feel like is behind him. You take a hit
The
like
hell,
that,
ref?
they can make it crop up really quick. Delivers a strike here.
Let's go,
back
Pook.
to Nacua. Puka Nacua, 20 more. 3rd and short. They'll look to throw. Stafford sets
Deep ball.
up. Heaves one long. Devontae Adams
Damn.
can't get there. Mitchell stride for stride. Stafford a
flags.
little bit out ahead of him. 4th down and a long
he
one
good?
coming up here.
At the teeth of this defense and get vertical.
It is Williams, and it is blown up. No chance. Jordan Davis.
That nigga had a
He's
game.
not able to block Jordan Davis one-on-one. So, again, you throw it on 3rd, great. You're going to run it on 4th.
Barkley motions out. Hurts goes sideline. Devontae Smith. Stopped by Lake. 3rd down.
They just straight up stalled out in the second half. The Rams.
Hurts steps up. Hurts lets it go. It's broken up, and the Rams take
Oh
over.
my gosh. Oh, let's fuck
Snow.
down. We good.
Perfect 70 degrees on this Sunday afternoon in September. Rams from midfield handed off. Blake Corum cutting it
Thank
back. Blake Corum turns nothing into a gain
First
of a
down.
dozen. I'm telling you, I like this guy. 2nd-year player out of Michigan.
I'm trying to go down
Jesus.
an 8-point game if I'm LA.
Stafford looking in zone. Devontae Adams.
Oh, Tay.
Blankenship the coverage. Should it be in zone? Devontae Adams.
That's a gimme, bro.
Blankenship the
My allergies finna piss me off.
Stafford looking in zone.
That's a gimme, Tay. You gotta make those.
Hang on.
You gotta make those. You too good of a player to not catch
Interesting to
those.
see the replay here if he got a hand on it.
You too good of a player to not catch those. I kind of think though.
Yeah, I think that right hand by Blankenship is what separates.
Nah, he just gotta catch that.
That's a
He just gotta catch that.
Blankenship.
But at the same time, I think that ball got to be right here, cause you gotta step on it. It's not like he was at 0. Like if he was, like, you know what I'm saying? I see how he has to come back, and Blankenship already he's in -1 technique. So I feel like the ball need to be over here to where he's just, you know what I'm saying, versus him turning back and then you giving Blankenship that chance to do that. I feel like the ball should have been over top.
Hand by Blankenship is
I
what
feel like the ball should have been
separates-
over here. Look at him. He still should have caught it though, for sure. With the caliber of player that Devontae Adams is, that still should have been a catch. What the fuck was that kick? Then he just threw the ball forward. Why was it so low?
And the Rams get pressure. This is their strength, the pass rush. Here they come after Hurts. It's picked up.
Pick.
It's floated to the outside.
Oh my gosh.
That's
a grown man. That's a grown man.
Their strength, the pass rush. Here they come after Hurts. It's picked
That's a
up. It's
grown
floated
man.
to the outside, and Brown used his strength to run away. A.J. Brown fighting to the 34. 25 yards. What a monster.
The ball floats a little bit, but
That's a
how
grown
many
ass
times have
man.
we said this? You've got one of the biggest, most physical receivers in the league. Give him a chance, and he's come to life.
Boy, he swatted Darius Williams off him like he was a fly, landing on his arm.
All
Hurts
right.
pulls it, has room, has a blocker, has a first
They
down.
really came back, bro. Like I said, man, it's because they kicked 3 field goals.
Looks to throw. Delivers and going up to get it is Smith.
When you're playing really good teams, you cannot beat them with field goals, man. You cannot.
3rd and long. Pressure coming from the secondary. Hurts goes outside, and it's a perfect strike.
Bruh, tackle the nigga, goddamn.
Secondary. Hurts goes outside.
Like, why are we going so high on it? I don't even know that nigga stronger than you, bro. Get low.
Strike.
But even then, like, what happened?
Secondary. Hurts goes outside, and it's a perfect
Because he worried about the damn ball, bro. Just get him down.
Inbounds to the 15. Second time on this drive, they found Brown on 3rd down. This time,
Yeah, so they bring
Like,
all the
you
bigs
worry about
here,
the
but
ball,
they
nigga, get him on the
drop and
ground.
they Bring the small guys out of the secondary, but again, just a great job by this Philadelphia
You know,
Eagles
line locked in the second half.
offensive line. And
Like, why are you going
not
for the
just
ball?
Continue to target one-on-one. When the pressure doesn't get home, it is going to put a lot of stress.
Get him down, bro.
Just checked into Tiger Woods.
which
Tiger
is a
Woods,
handoff
what?
to Barkley, who's thrown down in the backfield by Byron Young.
They killed the run
2
game,
and a
though.
half left. 2nd and goal. Room in the middle.
4th
there.
down.
As Hurts uses legs. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. It's Smith.
You ran man.
He'll look to throw.
You ran man with
Hurts
no
uses
blitz
legs.
on 4th down.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline.
I mean, it worked. Everybody else was covered. That was the only thing open.
Look to throw.
That was the only thing open. Everything else was covered. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. He just lost the rep. That's Emmanuel Forbes too. He was getting killed the whole drive.
All the way back to take the lead.
A.J. Brown's here off the left side of the screen, but look at Devontae Smith. One-on-one, Emmanuel Forbes in the slot. Edge rusher, and he just knows this is one-on-one, outside release, the widest receiver, and with that,
Let's see the rep again.
One-on-one, Emmanuel Forbes in the slot. Edge rusher, and he
got
just
killed.
knows this is one-on-one, outside release, the widest receiver.
That's tough. That's
with
tough,
that
bro. That's
inside
tough.
leverage,
Momentum is a real
it's gonna
thing,
be
Chad.
very
Momentum is a
hard
real
for
thing.
Forbes to be able to separate as quickly. In late play calls,
Momentum is a
so
real
tough
thing,
spot.
dude.
This time he hooks up with Nakua against Bennett.
Puka had a good
A little
game.
bit short. Lined up
Momentum
near
is a
side.
real thing.
Again a blitz. Over the middle, it's Nakua
Puka
again.
again.
to
That's
field
not
goal
Puka, bro. That's
range.
Whittington.
Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds.
That's Whittington,
13
dude.
seconds.
Get it right.
And now
Nigga got
they try
fucking
to
trades. Like,
get
how
a
the fuck
couple
you think that was
more, and
Puka?
They do. Kyron Williams will set this one up.
Nigga got Dre. He talking about Puka.
Joshua Carty.
Why would his kicks are too low?
This time Jordan Davis.
16 kicks are way too low.
Looks for the icing on one big cage.
Wow.
Eagles hang on.
16 kicks are way too low.
They just run over the interior left side of the Rams.
His
field
kicks
goal
are
unit.
low as hell.
Tell you what, I'm not sure what's more impressive. His ability to get in there and block the kick, or how fast he just ran with
Look
the
how
ball.
low this kick is.
He wouldn't have run that fast last year or the year
Way
before.
too
He
low,
dropped
bro.
a bunch of weight. Said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving. We saw him run down Matt Stafford earlier for a big third down stop. And then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter even if somebody was trying to catch him. I'm not sure they would have. Philly blocks 2 field goals in the same game for the first time in 17 years. And they do it to preserve the win.
Wow, man. Wow. I mean, like I said, on the one end, the Eagles showed why they were the Super Bowl champs, why they are the defending champs. And on the Rams end, when you're playing really good teams like that, you can't kick field goals. You gotta score touchdowns, man. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? You can't let good teams hang around. You gotta put them out as early as possible, as quickly and as efficient as possible. So you gotta kill all of that. You gotta kill all their chance of thinking they gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kill it as quick as possible. Cause as you saw second half, what happened? What did happen? What like sparked it? I think it was that block kick. Was it? I don't know, but second half, they scored and then they got some, you know what I'm saying? That's when they was like, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And the momentum shifted after that. So it's like, yeah, when you play really good teams, you cannot kick field goals. You cannot settle for 3. You gotta score touchdowns. I'm not saying they should have went for it every 4th down, but I'm saying when they look at this game, we had to score a touchdown. We shouldn't have been kicking. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have had to kick. We had to cash in on those red zone trips. You know what I'm saying? And not come out with 3, especially when you're playing good teams. Against a mediocre team or against a bad team, they win that game 10 times out of 10. But we play really good teams like the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, Ravens, Bills. When you play really good teams like that, you cannot win with field goals. You know what I'm saying? You got to score touchdowns, and it happened to the Rams. But I mean, hey, just like in that playoff game last year, the Rams was right there. They could have beat them in the playoffs last year. They definitely could have won this game. So the Rams definitely like the team that can that can really get the Eagles to run for their money. But hey man, yeah, it was a really good game though. Really good game. Appreciate y'all for watching. We out, man. God bless.
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit.